I have hiccups too. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I just think like it's been long enough. It's almost been a year since she's kind of lived with us, and
Son, I have no sway
Maybe-
in this decision. It is
I'm
up to
asking
you.
for your input.
I know. What I'm gonna say is I'm absolutely going with you.
I don't think that's necessary. I
It's
mean, the
absolutely necessary.
Why?
You have to ask why.
Maybe?
You think he's moved on? Because I don't.
No, he hasn't moved on.
And I'm certain if he sees you and her, it's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
I will step in if
Did you-
necessary.
Dazzle?
Yeah,
Evelyn?
yeah.
You come down here, sweetie?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're
You're
fine.
okay.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I was just trying to play Super Spy again.
I know. It's just a little of adult conversation, okay?
But you had it in the living room, and that means I can listen to it.
That's a
I
fair
know.
point.
That...
We could have absolutely done it in the kitchen.
Yeah. So Dazzle, you've been with us for a long time now, okay? But I think it's I think it's time that you met your real dad.
We're reintroduced to him.
But why?
Well, it's just something that should happen. He's your actual dad, and he has a right to know that you exist still.
Do you not want to see
Okay.
him?
No, I do. I don't know if he's gonna be happy.
I
Well.
know.
No matter what, you're staying with us. You are still son's daughter.
Yeah.
You are still my niece.
I don't think he'd know how to take care of you at this point with everything that you have now.
When do you want to do this, son?
I already know where he lives.
I know you do.
I mean, I cleared my whole day for this.
Okay, we're doing it today. Got it.
Huh?
We're doing it right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I just
Not
wanna
not
talk
this
less
second.
of it.
Go. We're gonna get you some breakfast, and we're gonna
Yeah.
get you ready. You can look however you want. You can wear your dress. You can do whatever.
okay.
I got a couple bananas if you want them, Dazzle.
I want bananas.
Okay, come on.
I'll get everything set up on the technical side.
So, you're okay doing this, Dazzle?
Yeah, I wonder what what happened or how he's doing. I miss
Oh,
him.
I know. We're gonna find out, okay?
Yeah.
I think this is it.
You're
God,
leading this.
This place. Yeah,
I'm just here to stop him from doing anything stupid.
no, I believe, what did your mom call your dad? Elias?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Elias. Okay. You know her mom was a vet, right?
Yeah, I
Kinda
remember.
cool.
What
Hey!
are you doing in my house?
I wanted to tell you something. There's, been some changes that have happened recently.
Did you finally get fired?
No, well, technically, but also I don't know what Fazbear's doing over there.
Who cares?
But it's a. Could we come in? I don't
You-
want to talk in the hallway.
You
with
think
my
I'm gonna
neighbors.
let you into my house after what you did? And you bring not only your psychopathic brother, but some other little animatronic that I don't even know, but I'm assuming they've done something just as bad. And you expect me to let
Mr.
you into my home?
Winters. Mr. Winters, please, it's about Evelyn.
How many times now have you come here saying that?
6. This would be the 7th.
And how many more times are you going to keep reminding me about what you did? The thing I will never forget.
Sir,
I
not about what you did,
trusted
it's about-
you with her.
I know. And believe me, I think it would be better if we just talked inside instead of.
Whatever
Your
you
name
have to
was
tell me, you can tell me right here, and I can move on with the rest of my life. Or try to. Just do it, son.
Come here. Come here. This is Dazzle. Okay?
Okay.
She showed up, let's say about 7-8 months ago, right?
Okay. And?
More like a year ago, but we patched her body up since then. And how much do you believe in the supernatural, Mr. Winters?
I'm stating you're talking to a talking robot that has a fully aware sentience, and from what you proclaim, had a lapse of judgment, more or less.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Maybe. Why?
A year ago, Dazzle showed up. Not in this body, but in something else. And she's Evelyn. I don't know too much about supernatural things or how it works, really, honest to God. But I think we'd be better if we continue this conversation inside. Please.
You get 15 minutes.
Okay.
Let's go, Daz. Start explaining.
Okay, come here. You want to pet the cat? Is it okay if she pets the cat?
Yeah, it's fine. His name's Nachos.
Okay.
Hi, Nacho.
We weren't sure what happened. She showed up about a year ago, give or take a couple. But since then, she's slowly developed. She was in another robot thing in the walls. Don't even ask me how that got in there. That's a Fazbear thing, but she was there, and eventually she got out. And she showed herself, and we gave her a body, and she's been good.
How do you know
Know what,
that it's Evelyn? How do you know that they're my daughter?
Evelyn? Do you have something that you and your dad would only know?
I'd like to, when you dropped me off, you said right afterward we go and stop by and see Grammy, where she was laying down sleeping forever, and bring her flowers, and then we would go get dinner at the restaurant you like.
Do you remember what kind of flowers?
Daisies.
Yeah, they were.
I know it's not exactly her, but
Hi, Evie.
Hi. You look different.
Yeah, I bet I do. Things didn't go too well after what happened.
Where's Mama?
I don't know. Last I heard, I think she was in Detroit.
Oh, that's far away.
Yeah, she's running her own clinic.
That's nice.
I've been taking care of her. She doesn't need to technically eat, but I've been
You've
making
been
food
taking
for
care
her.
of her?
She made me
I did.
my new. She and Moon and Solar. They made me a new body because my old one was really hurty.
Yeah,
Why have you been taking care of her? I would have
Yeah.
rather he take care of her.
Well, we live together, so he kind of does help me.
What?
Not to be rude to Moon's child-taking
I'm
abilities,
not fit to
but
take care of kids.
yeah, I'm just a lot better at it.
You killed how many? 23?
Wasn't 23.
Forgive me. It's been 2 years. I don't know how many more you've killed. And you thought a year ago, or however long it's been since you found out this was my daughter, that you were the best person to take care of her. You?
She just kind of showed up. I didn't want to just not take care of her, leave her to fend for herself, but
Then you should have had somebody more qualified take care of her.
But I like Sun.
Evie, that is the man who killed you.
I know.
He's the one that ripped you away from me and your mother.
I know.
But you still like him?
Because it wasn't really him. He said it wasn't him.
it's hard to explain that part, but it wasn't.
I know, you've tried to explain it to me every other time you've shown up here. It was some other code or something in your head.
Yes, Mr. Winters, but it was.
You've
it
not
wasn't-
shown me a single bit of proof about that. I saw the cameras. I watched the footage. I studied it for months. I was a PI.
I know, Mr. Winters. I just...
And not once did I find a single shred of evidence that led to anybody but you.
It was a little more unique than that.
Forgive my crassness, but you're a PI for people, not animatronics. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't understand the intricacies of your personality codes.
Mr.
You're the
Mr.
one
Winters,
I saw standing over her body.
I know, I know what you saw, but
You don't know anything about what I've been through!
Mr. Winters, I'm sorry.
You snapped my daughter's neck on her birthday! You ripped my little girl away from me. You think coming here and telling me that she's in an animatronic body was gonna fix everything?
I thought you'd deserve the right to know.
And you waited a year to tell me.
She wasn't well for a long time. I needed to make sure she was okay first.
I still find it unfathomable that you were trying to rationalize this.
Mr. Winters, it's still your daughter. She's still there.
If she's my daughter, then you two can leave.
What?
If she's my daughter, I will be taking back custody of my child.
With all due respect, Mr. Winters, she needs some special care now. She's an animatronic.
Then give me everything I need to know, and I will be taking my daughter back.
It's
or
not
what?
That
Do you think I'm not
easy.
qualified to look after my own kid? I don't know, Mr. Bowl of Full Cereal. Are you? You had a lot of nerve.
Lone.
No, my brother has been doing everything he can to try to atone for what he did. What he didn't even really do. But he's been ripping himself apart about it since the day it happened. So you trying to take back custody of your daughter? That I can't understand. I understand it. But what do you understand about how to take care of a machine? Keep their batteries charged, make sure they don't rust. What else do I need to know?
It's not that simple. You have to make sure that joints are still working operably.
Then I'll hire a mechanic to be their doctor.
Do you understand how expensive that is?
I'll find a way. She's still my daughter.
Mr. Winters.
Does her mother know about this?
I wanted to talk to her, but I've been unable to contact her.
Well, I appreciate you taking the effort. But I'll be taking over now. Both of you can leave. Sorry, but she's not your daughter anymore.
Dazzle!
Evelyn?
Evelyn?
What do you mean she's not my daughter anymore? Custody. The line of custody has changed. I'm sure if you went to any social worker and inquired as to whether or not you were a suitable household to raise a child, I'm sorry, sir, but the answer would probably be no. Now, your wife getting involved would be a different situation. But you and her are divorced. And it's been little over a year and a half.
Years.
4 months on, a couple months under 2 years since she has passed. Now, I don't know the exact intricacies of the parental system, but I'd think at this point your right to custody would have expired. So what? She's your daughter now? Not mine. I'm her uncle. And I guarantee I can cite 1,000 different sources in 10 minutes of how son has been a fantastic father, not somebody seemingly barely on their feet. And I didn't come here to insult you. I've stood by passively in the corner. My brother is Dazzle's father, because they go by Dazzle now. And son loves her with everything he has. And if you try to rip her away from him, I swear to you, I will not kill you. I will not even maim you. But I will make you regret the day you tried.
Moon. Moon, we're done.
I know. Let's go.
Tails in the car still.
Yeah, let's go. No, you don't get to just leave. Go. Son, we should go. Son, he has a gun. Go, 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 go! Bring me back my daughter! I'm sorry.
I didn't think he'd change, his opinion about me.
I didn't think
Dazzle,
you would either.
are you okay back there?
Mm-hmm.
You sure, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go get some ice cream?
Mm-mm.
You sure? I think a Dairy Queen's around here somewhere.
Then okay. If it's on the way.
If it's on the way, it's on the way.
I'm sorry for that at the end.
When I'm pulling a gun out,
That I couldn't control.
you know not happen.
No, I meant getting involved when I shouldn't have. I told you I wouldn't get involved, and I did.
Moon, I don't think he would have listened to me anyways.
Still. This was your battle. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's the word for it, sure.
I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Thank you. You helped.
I try. We might need to expedite the moving process.
I don't think the guy doesn't know where we live. We're not going anywhere.
He was a PI, you can find out.
Yeah, maybe. He'd be gone by then. That's probably a pretty bad PI if you can't figure out the blood and get twins.
Yeah.
That's wrong. He was...
I mean, I can't fully blame him for that. It was just you with red eyes.
I know.
What do you want from Dairy Queen?
Guys, you want to play a game?
I want ice cream cone.
You want to play a game or you want ice cream?
Ice cream.
You sure you don't want both?
I don't know.
You can have both today.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get cake for lunch today too if you want.
Okay.
Dazzle,
Hey,
you, Dazzle, you know we love you, right?
I know.
Everything's gonna be okay, Dazzle.